Hey, it's Bees. Recently got back into Magic and figured first YouTube video, why not open up a awesome set that just came out from Wizards of the Coast for Magic the Gathering. I normally play Magic Gathering Arena, but decided to should probably pick up some physical definitely with this release here. It's looking pretty awesome. I actually got 2 packs. We're trying to do videos. I don't have an editor. I'm probably not great at editing. So we already got a pack open here. But anyway, I figured we got 2 copies of it. I'm gonna pop here and actually crack some packs and see if we got anything good. Yeah, so my wife's filming this. It's our first time, so we can roll with it. Oh, that one did not tear good at all. There we go. Anyway, I love these new ways. So anyway, opening it up. Got some little tokens here, cardboard. Got the packs right here. See what comes inside of it. So yeah, got everything here. You can punch out some of these of which are already punched out over here. So pretty cool. So I'm gonna pop this in, open it up. So this is really awesome. This is D20, yeah. So cool little life counter that we got here. Pop this out, pre-release deck. Yeah, nice. Cool little draft pack. Oh, that's nice. Sunderflock. This spell costs X less to cast, where X is the greatest mana value among elementals you control. Pretty cool. Expensive mana cost. All right, so let's start cracking some packs here. See what we get. Again, I'm coming back into Magic for a very long time. I have no idea what any things are worth here. So we'll open it up, see what they got. Is that a double-sided? Oh, this is a double-sided. Nice. Is this 2 double-sided? So Shape Shifter. Changeling, this token is all creature types, so just a token card. Merfolk, nice. Pop this one. Island, that's just what we need. Some water. Ooh, Noggle Robber. In her eyes to create a treasure token. It's an artifact. Sacrifice token, add 1 mana of any color. It's pretty cool. Cool art. Grab Notorious Ante. Yes. Now that sounds fun. Grab Storied Matriarch. That's going to be a cool little black and red. Yeah. Prismatic Undercurrents. Kinsbell Aspirant. Grave Shifter. Puka's Eye. Oh, this is gonna be these got some pretty good dark themes. Getting a lot of good black. Wow. Changeling Wayfinder. This card is every creature type. When this creature enters, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. Ooh, I will definitely be playing that a lot. River Guard's Reflexes. Temporal Cleansing. Bog Slither's Embrace. Bone Club Berserker. And Liz Alana Informant. Nice. I don't know what any of these cards will do, but we shall see. So let's start breaking these out into a little bit of colors. Put these on white. Red, green, hope this put on the green here. Nice. Black, white, green, that on the red, that on the green. Island. Man, I did not get any blue in this deck, or in this pack. All right, is it going good over there, wife? Are we having fun yet? It's the first time I ever cracked packs. I hadn't even used physical cards in a long time. I was like, man, these things are kind of small. Is that your favorite sound, baby? All right, another red. Gristle Glutton. Bogart Prankster. Run away together. Hey, we finally got our blue card. Where did I put my blue? Oh, it's right here. I'll just throw this on top of the tokens. Timid Shieldbearer. Midnight Tilling. Feed the Flames. Stactolite Dagger. Red and blue. Let's go. Flaring Cinder. Hovel Hurler. Where's my blues at? Put that under red. Kith Keeper. Ooh. Eclipsed Realms. As this land enters, choose Elemental, Elf, Fairy, Giant, Goblin, Kithkin, Merfolk, or Treefolk. Add any color. Spend this mana only to cast a spell of the chosen type. Okay. That's pretty cool. Figure Fable. Alright, that's pretty cool. Wild Unraveling. It's an additional cost to cast a spell, Blight 2, or pay 1. That's pretty cool. A Swamp. Yes, we really needed a Swamp in this one. And then a Gaba. And a Treefolk. Nice. Alright. Probably should put my tokens over there. That's 2 packs done. 4 more to go. Aren't you excited? Why? We don't hear you. You're not happy? Oh, I'm supposed to be looking at that. I'm sorry, I was looking at my wife. I have the worst time of looking in the right places. Yeah, I know, I keep looking at you, but you're so beautiful. I like looking at you over the camera. The camera just looks like an iPhone. All right, here it is. Anytime. All right, you want to flip it like this then? All right, another token card, Elf. Let's see what we got here. Island. Put that with the blues. Ooh, Bogart Cursecrafter. Death Touch. Whenever a goblin you control dies, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. That is fire, actually. Definitely looking like I might make a red and black deck. Oh, that almost looked double-sided. Lava Leaper. Creature element. All creatures have haste. Ooh, whenever a player taps a basic land for mana, that player adds 1 mana of any type that land produced. Dude, this is a fire card. Wow. Okay. Brigad's Command. Choose 2. Create a token like copy. Target creature gets a 1/1 green and white. Kithkin. Target creature control gets +3/+3. Pretty good too. Where's green and white going? I think I was throwing everything on this. Nice. Glamour Gifter. Flash. Flying. Choose up to 1 to other target creature. Till no turn, that creature has base power and toughness 4/4 and gains all creature types. For a 2-cost card, that is not bad. Flame Braider. Add 2 mana in combination of color. Spend their mana on active. Cast elemental spells or activate abilities of elemental sources. Another green card. Not a big fan. I'm going to start doing it this way. Shore Lurker. White. Nice. Where's my white cards going? Did I throw them on top of the... Yeah, I did. Nice. Evolving Wild. Sacrifice land, search your library for basic land, put it into the battlefield, tapped, and shuffle. Nice. Gil's Leaf Embrace. Flash. Enchant creatures. When this aura enters, enchanted creature gains trample, indestructible until end of turn. Tweeze. Tweeze deals 3 damage to any target. You may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Blighted Blackthorn. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, you may blight 2. If you do, draw a card and lose 1 life. Feisty Spikeling. Rooftop Percher. Changeling. This card is every creature type. Flying. When this creature enters, exile up to 2 target cards from graveyards. You gain 3 life. Really good cards. All right. We're going on to our 3rd pack. Am I just not good at opening these? All right. Bog Slither's Embrace. It's an additional cost to cast this spell, blight 1 or pay 3. Temporal Cleansing. Convoke. Your creatures can help cast this spell. Each creature you tap while casting this spell pays for 1. The owner of target non-land permanent puts it into the library, and second from the top or on the bottom. Appeal to Iridu. Where's my whites? Green. Wildvine Pummeler. Vivid. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each color among permanents you control. Reach and trample. Flamekin Guildweaver. Trample. When this creature enters, create a treasure token. Moonglove Extractor. Whenever this creature attacks, you draw 1 card and lose 1 life. Dude, this is really turning into like a black deck for sure. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 white and blue Merfolk creature token. And Crib Swap Changeling. Exile target creature. Its controller creates a 1/1 color shapeshifter creature token with Changeling. Moon Vigilant Adherence. Trample. This creature gets +1/+1 for each creature you control and each creature card in your graveyard. Giant Fall. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target. Destroy target artifact. Alright, that's going to be nice. Shimmer Creep. Menace. And then also Vivid. This creature enters. Each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. Black Dead. Tam, Mindful First Year. Each other creature you control has hexproof from each of its colors. Target creature you control becomes all colors until end of turn. Where's that at? Ooh, Bogart Mischief. Alright, I know we're going black now. When this enchantment enters, you may blight. 1. If you do, create 2 1/1 black and red goblin creature tokens. Dude. Whenever a goblin creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1. Dude, this is such a fire deck. Oh, a Foil Mountain. That is sick. And then a Kithkin and an elf token card. Alright, 2 more packs. And we got this, but if the wife's getting too tired, we can always just create a second video. Enraged Flamecaster. Reach. Whenever you cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater, this creature deals 2 damage to each opponent. Anti-Sentence. Choose 1. Target opponent reveals their hand. You may choose a non-land permanent from there. The player discards that card, or a target creature gets 2/2 until end of turn. That's a powerful 2 cost. Summit Sentinel. When this creature dies, draw a card. Very strong. Wait, what is this one here? I'll put that one on there. Okay. Winterbrine Preacher. When this creature enters, when this creature becomes tapped, you gain 2 life. Again, another solid card. Tend the Sprig. Search your library for basic land. Put it into your library, tap, then shuffle. Prideful Feastling. Changeling. Lifelink. Chitinous Graspling. Changeling. This card is every creature type. Ooh, okay. Eclipsed Flamekin. This kind of looks like an avatar. When this creature enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an elemental island or mountain card from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Morkhan's Loyalist. Other elves you control get +1/+1. When this creature dies, return another elf card from your graveyard to your hand. We're going to put that in green. Changeling. Convoke. You can help cast a spell. You may have this creature enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield except it has Changeling. Ooh. Another strong card. I'll put that in blue. When this creature, Eclipse Marrow. When this creature enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library. Pretty strong card as well. Put that with blue as well. Kartha says, when this creature enters, if blank was spent on cast, it create 2 1/1 green and white Kithkin creature tokens. When this enters, if blank was spent, cast it, creature control get +1/+1. Put that with red. Ooh, Stratosaurus. Flying. When this creature enters, target creature gains flying until end of turn. Basic land cycling. Search library for basic land, reveal it. Q, bro. Oh, nice. We got a swamp. Q, bro. That's pretty cool. And another Kithkin and elf. Getting a lot of cool little token cards. So last pack for this one here. So we'll do this. All right. Timid Shield Bearer. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Yeah, it's not bad. Expensive, but not bad. That's not, is that white? All right, put this one in the wrong one. Crossroads Watcher. Green. Trample. When another creature you control enters, this creature gets +1 until end of turn. Enraged Flameclaster. We already saw that one, so we got 2 now. Anti-Sentence. Nice, we got 2 of those. Wonderwine Distractor. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, target creature and opponent controls gets -3, -0 until end of turn. Mist Meadow Council. This spell costs 1 less cast if you have control of Kithkin. When this creature enters, draw a card. Furdok Core. Changeling. Add 1 mana of any color. This artifact becomes a 4/4 artifact creature until end of turn. This is really nice. Buddy. Giant Fall. Choose 1. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature and opponent controls. Destroy target artifact. Tenaful Ram Speaker. When you cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater, draw a card. Wow. And I've been putting blue on the same white deck again. That's so cool, bruh. Ever Strikes Gift. Enchant creature. Gets +1/0. That's flying. Blight. Return this card from your graveyard to your hand. Activate only as a sorcery. That is cool. Dose of Dawnglow. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Then if it isn't your main phase, Blight 2. Ooh. Nice. Senar Innovative First Year. That's a lot of rating. At the beginning of your first main phase, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal X non-land cards, where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. For each of these cards, you may exile a card of that color from among the revealed cards. Then shuffle, you may cast the exiled cards for this turn. Nice. Put that with red. Prismatic Undercurrents. That's pretty cool, too. When this enchantment enters, search your library for up to X basic lands, where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. Reveal those cards, put them in your hand, and shuffle. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. Yes, we got a Mountain, boys. Reminds me of like a Mountain Dew scene. Full sugar. And here's a Goblin. Tree Folk. We're doing well. All right, fans. I don't have any fans yet except for my wife, which is cool to have. We just unboxed all of these. We got one more to go. I think the wife's getting pretty tired standing up right now. So, does she want to keep going? She doesn't. So we may unbox this. We don't know yet. We'll upload this, see how much reaction it gets, if anybody even cares about this. Country boy speaking about stuff. Anyway, peace.